Hey, good day. This is Terra XT. Bringing to you again another weekly devlog. I've already got the server running for reasons that you will find out shortly. This is going to be a little bit different of an episode. So let me go ahead and dive in. As you may know, if you've already been reading the dev notes, this week's focus was on building. So, and also you'll notice here the character creation has changed a little bit. This is how you create a character. You still got the, typical color in the name. I changed around the bars, so now they're slider bars, and they actually work a lot cleaner. More cleanliness. So anyhow, we got that. It does lock them out once you get to a certain point. You have less points now. There's not 100. There's only 30 points to spare. I changed around this screen right here. The display screen tells your stats, a little bit more about your character, your wealth, your stats, and all that. So let's go ahead and play. Game hasn't changed too much. We're at nighttime right now. But you notice that I amped up the ambient lighting, so it's not like completely dark anymore. Still have our little headlight. F is a headlight, guys. So let's go ahead and get into here. I already showed off the system menu. I just have the logout menu functionality built into it right now. What else has changed this week? Let me go to the dev notes real quick. Let's see. Volumetric Clouds. I turned off the clouds because they were killing the other PCs that I have. I tried some different performance on different types of PCs. So right now it's streamlined and it actually is optimized for an older Dell, little slim factor Dell, and it's running pretty good on it. I have 2 people running it right now. Let's see what else. Added more spawns. There's more spawners all over the place. If I run down here a little bit, there's some guys off in the distance running around. Their pathing looks to be a little bit off. He's just jumping. That's funny. But we do have more spawns in the area. I rebuilt the starting building, moved things around a little bit up here, did a lot of cleanup in the code, and converted it to 100% blueprint. There is now no C++ code, and I'm going to try to keep it that way as much as I can. I really don't want to have... I want this to be a blueprint project so that anybody can pick it up as a good example at some point. Which gets me to point number 2. My ultimate goal is not to release a game. It is to make this system and release it to the public on Unreal Engine. Whether there's going to be a price or not, and a price for support, I'm not really sure at this point. But it will be released at some point to the public. Cleaned up the starting area a little bit. Switched the world back to summertime. You notice we got grass again and clover and all that. Changed the level up sound now. Let's see here. Let me see. I'll go ahead and grab that. Oh my goodness, he's a tough booger. I'll eventually, you know what? I'm gonna cheat. Where's my... There we go. There we go, that'll work. Oh my goodness, it still doesn't do that much damage. Scaling damage on NPCs now. I did a lot of code rewrite on the NPCs themselves. It looks like I amped them up just a little bit too much. But that's all good, because we can't actually die. There is no death mechanic in the game. Your hit points, stamina, and all that just goes negative. Jumping still takes stamina. That's nothing new. Changed around the controls a little bit in the top right-hand corner. Started doing... Change that around a little bit. No longer will the name tag spawn. Still got a little bit of a glitch when you step on them and they're dead, but their collision box is now gone where they're standing. and the name tag disappears. Also on our name tags, we have replaced the name tags with a new name tag, and they have levels showing up with a difficulty scaling color. Not that it really matters in this version of it because it's all kind of randomized, but it does increase their hit points some. What's my damage? I should be doing like massive damage to these guys. I think I got some calculations off. Okay, so anyhow, that's that. What I wanted to show you mainly, I know you're all waiting for this, is the building system. B button down in the bottom right hand corner brings up building. I can build a claim. I don't have the ground highlighted right now. Got the place button right there, or you can just hit the P button. That places your claim. Now you notice I cannot place another claim until I get outside of my original 10-kilometer claim area, which would be actually 20 kilometers since it's the culmination of both of these. They both have an overlap. So right there I could build another claim. So once we're inside of our claim, which is about right here, we can start building a building. This is the foundation. We're going to go ahead and place one of those. Actually, I'll go ahead and build an actual building. I mean, I really want to server kill this guy, but I'm just going to take a couple of minutes and go ahead and kill him. NPCs no longer run through you in this version. And scaling health with the damage messed up on weapons doesn't mix together too well, because these guys actually take quite a while to kill. Tough level 1, huh? And I'm using an assault rifle to kill him, so he should go down in one shot. All right, there we go. Cool. Let's go ahead and continue building this building. P. There we go. We got our foundation. Let's go for some walls. What kind of walls would we want? Do some brick walls on the first level. Let's put a window here, a window here, a wall there, a doorway here. Let's go ahead and put a door in the doorway, a window in the window spots. There we go. Let's put some ceilings in. Let's make these guys walnut. Oh, I didn't mean to close it off. Oh well. So anyhow, let's go ahead and make some more walls. Let's use pine. Put a pine divider there. See, it looks actually like oak, but it is what it is. And then I also have a stone material as well. I guess I'll put a stone door there. Doorway. Let's see. What else? We also have these little sconces which go on walls, and apparently it looks like those are messed up too. They were working before. I had them working really good, and they detected which wall they were on and so on and so forth, but I think this version of the code is kind of messed up. It's allowing me to place it, but it's placing it at the wrong spot. See, it turned green. I can actually place it, but that's not where I want it. Yeah, whatever. So I got some stuff to fix up. Let's go ahead and get out of building mode. That was all I was gonna really show you. You can turn on the lights. You can open the doors. Gosh, this is glitchy. It's showing a door through a door. Okay, got some notes to make. Give me just a second. I'm gonna write down some notes. I tested this in the editor, but this is actually a live server, and I haven't tested it on a live server yet, so that's some replication issues that I need to square away. Claim pool does have collision right now. Later, it won't actually have collision. It will be collidable as in destruction, but not actual collision. But that's basically what I've got for building right now. It is multi-story, so I can build a ramp here. And I can go upstairs and build some more walls if I wanted to. And another ramp. Make the ramp pine. Where do I want the ramp to be? Let's put it right there. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Yeah, my placement's going to be off on it. I got to work on the placement for the actual ramp. I haven't done any code on it yet. So you can turn objects in the world, which is especially valuable for foundations. You can actually turn it and put it the way that you want. If I hit foundation, it snaps right now to north, south, east, and west. And I've got 45-degree turns, rotation. Let's see what else. Day, night still on. I guess that's pretty much all I have to show you for this week. It's a lot. I mean, building seems to work pretty good. I've got some bugs to work out with the torches and stuff. Let's see if I can bring it up in the editor and let's see if I can find these guys. I added sprint in, like super sprint. I expected them to stick around the starting area. They're up on a, let's see if I can find them. They're up on a hill somewhere. Building away. I'm going to let them continue to build. But I just wanted to show you guys that this is actually a multiplayer server. It's actually running right now, and I have 4 clients connected, 2 local on my PC, and 2 that my nephews are actually on right now on separate computers. Where are you? I see the lake. Hey, let's see. You like totally ran off. He's building in the sky. I don't have restrictions on where things can snap right now, so you can build a platform like over the whole lake if you wanted to. And I think that's what he's attempting to do there. Let's see. Right now we're just screwing around. I've already showed you the new stuff this week. Just want to kind of prove to you that this isn't just something in the editor. This is actually on a server. If I can ever find these guys. It is actually quite a big map. Oh my goodness. And that's my claim. The little square you see there is my claim area. I'm going to make that show up differently on release, or when I'm finished with the building system. It'll actually highlight the ground and all that. Which way did you go from the start? Can you look at the start area so I can see where you are? Is that the building? Let's just go up and get on some higher ground. I feel bad because this is a recording and I expected to just show off the week, but since I had people playing, I thought I'd oh, here we go. Here we go. Haha. I found you. What you got here? He's running away. Benjamin, hey, what's up? I'm not attacking you. I'm already like 20 hit points. I can't die. We can't die. So yeah, he's futzing around here. Look, his building works with the doors. His doors work fine. You cannot destroy structures right now. I do not have a destruction mechanism in place. It's only build. And they're permanent structures. Which would be another question, is do they persist? Well, let's see. Let's go ahead and launch the game client again. And let's go ahead and log in. Well, there's my building. There's Gabe. Yes. Yes. Fine, he's dead. You're dead. Let's see. I do not know where he built. I was just roaming around. But my point's already been made. There's my building that I put together right here. So it still exists. I believe he was up here somewhere. So anyhow, you guys can go ahead and bail. I'm gonna play around for a little bit longer and keep recording. But that's pretty much all I had to show for this session. We're just playing around now. I could have sworn he was up here somewhere. I probably went too far. Yeah, my damage is working now. Maybe it was I needed a relog. I got to figure out why the damage isn't working correctly. Could be a replication issue. Single player it works fine, in the editor it works fine, but when you actually play on a server, things tend to work a little bit differently. So that's the importance of these tests and running it on multiple clients to see that things aren't just replicating one way to my first client. Could be as simple as I chose inside the editor when you're creating the blueprints, you can choose to get player zero. Here he is. Get player zero's information, and that was a mistake I made early on. Watch this. There goes your health. You're like at negative God knows what right now. Yeah, you can keep building. It's kind of crazy. That's as far as you'll be able to build outside, I think. See, I can't build in his area at all. I can't build a foundation. Can't build anything no matter what I try. I can't even build a stake. But if I go outside of his boundary here, which is right here, and I go about 20 meters or 10 meters away from him, which should be about right here, I can actually place one, and I can build now. I didn't place it. I can place one, and now I can build. That's a new addition, the speed running, the speed thing. Let's see if I can get that to place. Nope. I got to work on the overlap of buildings. How they overlap. Because I am right up in his area. This is his space right here, and there should actually be an overlap where I'm not able to build, but I can build right up to his walls or his house if he's building on his border. Yeah, I gotta fix the rotation of those guys. Let's see. Ugh! So that's all I got. It's coming along. I gotta work on the ability systems, the combat system, the inventory system, the questing system. There's a lot of work left to do. Part of the reason why I've been procrastinating on that is the inventory system is what I built this game originally around. I purchased for $20 an inventory system somebody had made, and I have to rewrite that entire thing. Not because it's bad, but because it doesn't fit my purposes for an MMO, and it does not fit enchantments, slotting of items and weapons. Um, there's so much that it won't handle. And plus, if I'm going to release this to the public, I have to rewrite it in my own anyhow. And that's kind of the core of the NPC store mechanic, the questing mechanic, all tie into that. So that's why I've been procrastinating, and that's something I'm going to be starting to work on pretty soon. Um, but there have been a lot of improvements, and I'm making a lot of progress, and I just wanted to show you guys. And that's it. Have a great week. God bless. Don't get COVID. All right. Take care. Bye.